Holy
It happened at Orlando International. Fire shooting from the right side engine on Delta Flight 1213. The fully loaded Airbus A330 had just left the gate headed to Atlanta when a little boy suddenly jumped out of his seat.
I mean, he started jumping up, pressing the call button and saying, there's a fire, there's a fire, there's a fire outside.
As pilots quickly shut off fuel to the engine, 282 passengers began evacuating. But with fire on the right side, they could only go down the left side emergency slides. When a rear slide malfunctioned, passengers panicked. Channing Wells on board with her 9-year-old son.
So you had everyone in the back of the plane in a panic trying to rush to the front. And then all of a sudden you start smelling the smoke and different things like that. And then everyone was panicking.
As firefighters doused the flames,
please do a handoff between the firefighters and yourselves as passengers deplane at the rear of the aircraft.
Passengers gathered on the airport ramp. Thankfully, no injuries. Meanwhile, just a few hours later, another Delta flight declared an emergency, returning safely to Orlando after losing cabin pressure over Jacksonville. Delta apologized and reaccommodated all affected passengers, the latest in a string of aviation incidents, including engine fires in Houston and Denver, and crashes in Washington and Toronto. Passengers might understandably be a little concerned about flying after a series of high-profile incidents.
The passenger concern is understandable, but it remains that flying is absolutely the safest way of moving from one place to another. It's the safest transportation system ever designed by humankind.
Yeah. Safety experts are concerned about something they saw again on the ramp there in Orlando. Passengers evacuated, but they grabbed their carry-ons. They actually grabbed their overhead bin luggage. Boy, that is a big no-no, despite the fact that flight attendants were screaming, drop everything, get out. Because, of course, if you're grabbing an overhead bag, you're potentially delaying yourself, people behind you from getting out of a plane with an engine fire. Safety experts say you've got to leave everything behind. It can be a matter of life or death. Craig?
Yeah, that feels like if you see flames, you should probably leave the duffel there. Tom, thank you.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.